you're in the right place. Let's get to it.
So this topic is really important. When we talk about what high school sports are really about, right? You see a lot of scrambling going on and a lot of people wondering what's the next move, what's the best move for my student athlete? Do I need to put my student athlete in this situation? And that is okay. That's what parents should be doing. That's what people that love their student athletes should be doing. But when we look at high school sports, we have to understand that they're not just about the individual, right? I think high school sports is more than winning games. Of course, yes, you want to win. Yes, you put in a lot of hard work to win. I'm not saying that. The main objective is to win the game. So I'm not saying that, but we do get fixated on just winning, and I think it's deeper than that. I think high school sports is more about teaching young men and women skills that will carry them through life, right? We talking about skills, and the first one is discipline. Second one is teamwork. Third one is perseverance, and the fourth one is the big one. And it's the big one, and this is what this episode is really going to be on, and is loyalty, right? When we think about high school and what we want our young ones to learn from all this time they are spending with their team, their coaches, traveling and playing games and practices and being in the community and then hanging out, is building loyalty within the community that is helping you grow, within the community that is helping you get the resources to be successful, right? That's the big picture. When you think about sports, you think about the sports that creates family. They give kids a reason to show up, a reason to push themselves, right? A lot of these kids don't even have nothing to show up to. Sports give them that reason to show up, right? And when they get around sports, they got to work hard. That's how they push themselves. And then big is the support system that sports allows. The support system is everything. That's why we get lost in the individual and that's what drives me nuts as a coach. That's what drives me nuts as a mentor, is that we're teaching our kids to be so about and that's not how life works. It's no one that been successful that got through anything just focusing on them. And if they did, kudos, right? But I bet that they need someone right now to keep them successful. I bet, because this life thing was designed to work together, right? And for communities like ours, it's even more deeper. This is where kids find mentors, where they learn how to handle adversity, and where they develop habits that will determine their future success, right? We are losing the focus of what high school sports is in our community. Like, it's really crazy because you see all these media posts on what they believe is right, what they believe is true, but a lot of this information is coming from people that never been there before. And I'm saying this with the utmost respect. It's just like sometimes your opinion just need to stay to yourself, because I understand that you're doing it for the good. I understand that you're trying to help, but a lot of the time when you just make these random and miscellaneous posts on the media, you persuade people in a negative way. And we can't have that, especially in a high school setting when we're trying to, as mentors and coaches, trying to build these kids up from these negative situations and show them that it's so much in this world if you just listen to me. Trust me, God have gave me the ability to be able to teach you, right? And that's the only thing that we want as coaches and mentors, is to be able to work with the whole family, the parents and the kids. Like, that's the only way it will work. But when it's a divide, it's only hurting the kid. And we know as mentors and coaches that we have to do our best to make sure we learn, make sure we go out and seek knowledge and information so we can come back and give our student athletes the best opportunity to make plays, their best opportunities to get in front of college coaches, their best opportunities to when they get in front of college coaches, they can perform, right? That's why I got into coaching. That's why I came back home to, give the kids my knowledge, because I know that the opportunity and the percentage of getting that chance is really slim to none. So I want our kids to be ready. I want our kids to be ready for that moment. So when that moment come, ain't no freezing up. When that moment come, we gonna default to our training, default to all the thousands of hours we put into this craft hours, right? That's what high score sports is about. And I think as a community, and I'm talking about a global community. I'm not just talking about the community I live in. We have to do better as leaders and mentors and parents and adults to protect our kids, right? Stop being goofy on the media for attention. It's going to work out, right? We got to keep our kids in our community. The grass ain't always greener. The grass is greener where people love you at, right? Trust the process. The process is really going to work out. And I'm telling you, we going to get it done.
You're in the right place. Let's get to it.